All right, so I need to ask Jimmy a question, and I'll ask everyone who's watching as well. Do you remember the first time you rode a two-wheel bicycle by yourself?
I do.
Yeah?
It scared me to death, and it was the greatest thing in the world when it happened.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the most amazing feeling? Well, here's something that you need to know. The number of children actually riding bicycles decreased 20% between 2000 and 2010. Some children have never, ever ridden a bike.
Isn't it something amazing? One local teenager is doing his part to change that, and guess what? We're happy to have him with us this afternoon. I'd like to introduce to you Harrison Barnes. Xander Whaley also joins us, who helps with the program. We're glad you guys are here this afternoon. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
It's on your shirt, Harrison. What is GearUp? Tell me about GearUp.
So GearUp is a not-for-profit organization that I started a couple years ago. It originally started as a way to get kids with special needs and kids in military families, teach them how to ride bikes.
Yeah.
But recently it's kind of evolved into a way to kind of eliminate all barriers that are stopping really anyone from learning how to ride a bike.
So what made you decide to do this? Was there something that you saw happening?
So I was diagnosed with an autism spectrum disorder when I was around 18 months old. And so once I started riding my bike and once I started BMX, that's when my life really started to change a lot for the better. So I realized that there were a lot of positive correlations between my disability and my cycling. So I realized that there was definitely a way for me to give that back to other kids like me and other kids who aren't exactly like me, but who have their own challenges every day.
So where does Xander come into the picture here?
So Xander is another kid with disabilities like me. And he knew how to ride a bike before I got him, but we took him out to the BMX track a lot, and we help him through his everyday challenges just because he is my neighbor. I help him out a lot. He's over at the house a lot, and we go on a lot of bike rides together, and I kind of help him get to the track whenever he needs it. And we're actually building him a brand new race bike right now.
A race bike?
Nice.
Wow.
It has a Harry Potter sign on it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So talk about that correlation between the bike and the kids. How does it help them?
That is a good question. There's lots of different studies that show improved graduation rates, decreased bullying rates. There's lots of if you do the research, there's so many positive correlations between, not even just cycling, just sports in general, between kids with special needs and finding a sport that works best for them. And a lot of times it isn't a team sport, like a normal team sport, like you would think of like football, baseball. It is a sport like BMX where they can do it by themselves and they can progress by themselves, but also make lots of friends while they're out there.
So do you like riding, Xander?
When I first tried to ride a bike, I wasn't really good, so we had to practice in the alley back there. But when I was starting to get good, we rode to the library, and when we went there, I didn't fall once.
Not
nice.
once.
And when on the way back, I fell once.
Well, just once.
But you got back up.
Yes, and I rode back home.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's the thing
Good
with
job.
life. You fall down, you get back up, and you keep going. So you were recently honored by ESPN with a national award. Tell us about that.
I was one of the first 4 winners of the Billie Jean King Youth Leadership Award, which was put on by ESPN and the Billie Jean King Foundation. So they flew me out to LA for 4 days, and I got to go to the ESPN Awards where I got my award, and then I was also invited to come out to the ESPY Awards, and they honored me and the other 3 winners there.
That's
well,
amazing.
congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That is awesome. You want to be like him when you grow up? Yeah. Do I understand you guys go to BMX a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. What do you see there? What do you do?
Well, we ride bikes in a track, and we get places. The first place winner, well, it's first place.
Right.
And there's a lot of places. The amount of people who ride their bikes, the amount of places they are.
Uh-huh.
But the winners of the last rounds get to be in the final round and get to ride their bike to the finish line.
You going to be one of those one of these days?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Harrison Barnes,
Harrison, thank you.
Xander
Thank you very much.
Whaley, thank you
Thank
both
you.
for what you do. The program's called Gear Up.